I'm Elijah Johnson. I was just a boy when I walked into Devil's Punchbowl. I didn't know then that I'd be walking into hell itself. It was 1865. The Civil War had just ended, and we thought we were free at last.
We're free. We're really free.
But freedom ain't always what you think it's gonna be.
All freed slaves, gather your belongings. You're to be relocated immediately.
We didn't understand what was happening. One moment we were celebrating, the next, we were being herded like cattle into that natural prison. Devil's Punchbowl, a name that still sends shivers down my spine. Thousands of us, pushed into that godforsaken place. We thought we found freedom, but we just traded one form of bondage for another. And this one would claim more lives than we could have ever imagined. You see, in that hell we called Devil's Punchbowl, I met a woman who changed everything. Her name was Sarah. Sarah was different. She could read and write, and she understood the power of words.
But Miss Sarah, what good are words when we're starving and dying?
Child, our words might be all that's left of us. We gotta tell our story.
I reckon that's when I decided to stay, to help, to make sure our suffering wasn't forgotten. Disease spread like wildfire. Food, well, there wasn't much to speak of. But we wrote. Oh, how we wrote.
Miss Sarah, I found some more charcoal for writing.
Good boy, Elijah. Now let's get these stories down before the guards come round.
It was dangerous work. If the guards caught us, well, I don't like to think about what might have happened. But as word spread of what we were doing, others joined in. Our little act of rebellion grew. Of course, that's when things got real bad. The guards, they started to suspect something. What's this? You writing letters? You know that's not allowed. I nearly got caught once. Thought for sure my time was up. You know, looking back, I sometimes wonder how we found the strength to keep going. But then I remember, those words, those stories, they were all we had left. They were our way of saying, we were here, we lived, we mattered. You know, there came a time when I thought all was lost. Sarah, she fell sick. Real sick.
Miss Sarah, please, you gotta hold on. We ain't finished our work yet.
I did something foolish then. Tried to steal some medicine for her. You there, stop! They threw me in solitary for that. A hole in the ground barely big enough to lie down in.
Maybe it's all for nothing.
In that darkness, I started to lose hope. What was the point of all our work if we were just gonna die here forgotten? Your time's up, get out.
Elijah, our stories, they must live on.
Her words, they lit a fire in me. I knew then we couldn't give up. Some brave souls even managed to smuggle out our records. It was dangerous work. Every day we faced disease, starvation, and the cruelty of the guards. Years passed, decades, but our words, they survived. We lived, we suffered, we recorded, and now our truths will never be forgotten. This is our legacy. This is why we fought to survive, to tell our story, to make sure the world remembers. Remember us. Please subscribe to our channel for more historical documentaries and untold stories.